XRP Future Millionaire. It's 11:44 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So once again, I am going to praise Uphold. I woke up and it said that my account was limited because, and I didn't know why. The only thing I could do was trade. I couldn't send, receive, withdraw, nothing. So I looked and it said that I had 2 emails associated with my account and that Uphold I had opened it under. So they said you can't have 2 accounts, which I didn't even know I did. And I had sent them a message and they sent me it back. I told them the proper email. Within 15 minutes of me sending them a message, I had already had contact from Uphold on a Sunday, holiday weekend, Father's Day, and they sent it back and my account's back to normal. And just to test it out, I withdrew $1,000, immediately worked. Immediately worked. Don't worry, I had the other money backed up on PayPal, so I already have it back on. So I have my $3,500 on Uphold. I believe it says right now. But the point is Uphold did their end. I had an issue. Within 15 minutes on a Sunday, they messaged me back. 10 minutes after that, my account was working like it was supposed to. No problems, no restrictions. And it was absolutely an incredible, incredible effort by Uphold. It's one of the reasons I trust them. Because every time I've had an issue, now the only thing we're having issues with right now is we can't use the Uphold card because they're upgrading it, so that sucks, but you can still withdraw your money as normal. And if you have an issue, they respond instantly. Like, that's so, I'm thinking I'm gonna have to wait a day because of it being Sunday. And to see my problem was fixed, I started about 9:15. I got a hold of them. By 10:15, my account was back to normal status. That includes the time in between. So if you guys have Uphold, at least rest assured that they will be there for you. It's the first time any kind of issue like this happened to where it said I was on a restriction of any kind. It actually said that I couldn't send, receive, withdraw, and all I could do is actually trade. And then it's because of the dual email that ended up being associated. They have a very strict policy, and instantly, guys, they fixed it. So that's why I love Uphold. So let's play the intro, and then we got a lot of stuff going too. Last night I called for a reversal. If you guys are paying attention, I hit 7 straight trades. And I came on here after and said, I'm done trading. Ooh, we got to put an update on the ISO headquarters. I just been so busy with this other stuff. But last night I put an update on YouTube. And it was simple. I'm not going to play it, but I called for a reversal. I said, are we about to have a reversal? And I know a lot of people gave me great comments. But the reason why I called for this and put this out last night, I got 1,300 views. That's spectacular. I said XRP short-term versus medium-term targets, in-depth TA, and in the actual update, I talked about the reversal. So it was a spectacular update. We talked about it reversing up, and I even drew the bull flag targets. And then I said if it happens to break down, I drew those targets too. But I said I feel like this is going to go up. I'm fully liquidated out of my leverage trading, and like I said, I made 7 straight winning trades last night in about a 2-hour period, short versus long. I would short and long, opposite ways. Ethereum I did the best on. And yeah, it was just spectacular. So I just want to thank each and every one of you. I just wanted to give an update on Uphold because I know some of the people in here have a lot of money on Uphold. So I just wanted to verify with you that Uphold is very upfront, very legitimate. And between that and having my BITGET for trading, leverage, and using my Uphold to withdraw money and then to have my long hold positions because I can't withdraw it on BITGET, I love Uphold for my long holding. I don't care about the fees because I will deal with it. I will pay the fee every time because I feel like my money's safer than most exchanges, and that's just the way it is. The customer service is there. They don't ignore you. So that, to me, is second to none. So this is what I drew last night. I said 28.28 would be the low target. We hit it. Oh no, we didn't come back to that. That would have been if we would have broke down. But this is where we hit the support. Yeah, because we said we'd come down here. But the obvious target was 32 cents on a breakup. And we marked it. 28.2 on a breakdown, which was less likely because we were on an uptrend. 32 cents is what I targeted for the move up. I did liquidate. I had a long on Ethereum at the end for like 13% or 11 point something percent. Right after a 20 something percent short. And that's where I called it a day. It was too volatile. I was up until 4 o'clock this morning as well, everybody, in case you're wondering. My son stayed up until 4 o'clock this morning. So I've been up for a while. So, I got up, or fell asleep at 4 o'clock in the morning, and I got up at 8:30. and I dealt with the Uphold stuff for about an hour, and then I just went to the Clausen Farmers Market because I always get my fruits and vegetables from there as my stuff is growing. And then they have eggs and syrups and just a bunch of stuff that you can actually get. So that's what I'm doing, and I just wanted to share with everybody so I could stay transparent. But I want to play the intro real.
I wear glasses 'cause I'm so cool. I can predict the charts. Sunny days, here again. Sunny days, here again. Sunny days, here again. Sunny days. Join Tom's Army for $9.99 a month.
Okay, welcome back. I wanted to play that, the intro, give you a little sunny days. And with XRP, what I was looking at was a 32-cent target, roughly. If we can break out of this range, though, I guess it's a little higher. It's about 32.5, but 32 cents was the initial target, which would have hit you right about here, 32.2. But the actual uptrend up here is about 32.5. Then this is like a descending triangle that I started. It's kind of like an inside-out wedge. And I think it's a great target. I think it was a spectacular call, and I know a lot of people gave me thanks last night. I really appreciated that when I woke up and seen your guys' comments. Made me really happy this morning. So we'll update this XRP chart after this move, but right now we need this immediate move, so we're going to wait to see this, if that move finishes off. Bitcoin at 19,777. In our Telegram, Chris made a spectacular call last night, and he said, you know, I think Bitcoin might just keep going up, and it might be hard to put in some shorts here. He said it last night in the Telegram, which I thought was spot on. And I believe he decided not to go long or short because of the volatility after he made a couple great trades. But he's in the Telegram, C-dubs. And he said, I think it might just come up to 20K and then decide what it's going to do. And now that it broke this downtrending area, this could be it. This could get interesting because we could put it up here, because we could say that's our second point of contact, but up until now, this played pretty true like this, and now it actually is back testing, so I'm not going to cheat the system. This is breaking out right now a little bit. So if you join the Telegram for $9.99 a month, join Tom's Army, where that support, you get some of us sharing our charts, not just me. You've got Chris in here. You've got Star, she's awesome. You've got Webster, CW in here, all awesome in here. They share their charts. Nick and Trips is in here with his charts. These are vital people in here that trade their charts. Binance adds 101,266 Bitcoin that could add to this pump. But yeah, that's why last night I said I'm done leverage trading up or down. It was too risky after I hit those 7 straight. It was just the volatility. I was just on a good run. So, but yeah, Trip sharing his charts. Everybody's sharing this, guys. Join Tom's Army. It's not just me. $9.99 a month. You get the exclusive content. You join the most exclusive and elusive subscription-based service on YouTube. You get me being abducted by aliens in month 1, emoji badge. You get Dusty's Outhouse crypto news because they're straight trash in month 2. You get the XRP meteor coming down to Earth in month 3. In month 4, you get the XRP predictor, and so on and so forth. And we have members of 13 months now of Tom's Army, which is spectacular. So this looks like it could be breaking up to another level here, and we could come to our target. This was the targeted move I put yesterday. It retraced down, but it still looks like it's going to break up to that eventual top. We could be coming to a double top here as well at 20,000. But if we break out, it looks like this is the thing. It looks like we're putting a successful cup and handle at the top of a downtrending resistance on an ascending triangle as support, which means it should pop up into this area if we're being realistic. As long as it doesn't break down here in the immediate short term, this looks like a breakout attempt. And since this was my warning yesterday, there's no futures open tomorrow. Juneteenth, it's a stupid holiday in the U.S. now with this great administration. So there's no stock market open tomorrow. So this would be the day, like a Saturday pump. Now we're having a Sunday pump. Monday could be a dump. But that's a rather large W. And if I was a betting man, I wouldn't bet against the fact that Bitcoin might have a huge rally to one of these two levels, especially with the big purchases by exchanges. So just pay attention, be alert. And the only thing I've done is last night, when XRP was way down, on Uphold, because I have the money on there, I made an educated decision right here when it hit this 29.9. I didn't say anything because it's not a worthy trade at all with the Uphold fees. But I bought it, 7,000 shares of XRP down here at 29.9. And I didn't know if it was going to work out because I figured I would just cost myself money. But I was trying to play it up to here and try to make a quick 10% on Uphold. I didn't think it would work. But right now, I'm sitting up this morning on Uphold. After the fees and everything, I'm up like 4.75% on Uphold. Actually, more than that. It's about 5%. So I'm trying to get it up to 10. I don't usually make these trades, but I was in a position and I just wanted to feel myself holding XRP for a minute. So I did do that on Uphold, but those are going to be sold momentarily. We're getting close to my limit. Once we hit, because I don't want to hold it on the way back down, but the moment this uptrend breaks, I would sell it, or the moment it hits my 32.5 area and gets me 10%. So XRP Future Millionaire, read between the lines. I gave out this information. You just got to pay attention very closely. Join the Telegram. And after I sell this back out, after this small move, I don't know how big of a move it's going to be, but right now, like I said, I was in at 29.99 roughly. So it's about 6.1%. Well, I was actually like 29.8, but I'll do it from 29.99 so I can get the Uphold fees accounted for. So after the fees, I should be up about 6% right now on Uphold. No, about 5.75%, I would say. And we're trying to get this targeted move all the way up, so I feel pretty good right now. I actually feel really good about doing that. Even if I lost money, I thought it was a good trade, a worthy trade, so make sure to hit that motherfucking like button and join Tom's Army. In the video description below, click on the BitGet link. When you go on BitGet, it usually says $4,164 in bonuses. Well, with my community, it's $5,000. I'm not even saying it to click that. It's not an affiliate link. I'm partnered with BitGet. But you need to click on that. You'll have all my information when you sign up for the exchange if you do it like that. And then you go to my copy trading at XRP Future Millionaire and join the other 85 people that are copy trading. Right now, we are up. Yesterday was our worst day and we were down 4-point-something%, I believe it said. Well, we ended up profiting yesterday. We were actually up profit-wise, but as a whole, our group was down. But right now, out of 85 copy traders, there's been 57 people who have actively traded. 51 out of 57 are positive. 6 are below positive, which means they're trading on, their own levels and not mine, which I don't advise. And then we also have about 15 people that have made 5 figures and 6 people that have made 6 figures off my trades already, just in the last week. So we have some very nice hands in there. It doesn't tell me who anybody is, nor would I share that information. I just think it's cool from an analytical standpoint to see some people are making a lot of money off these trades.